People think emergency plumbing and kitchen remodeling are just different services. They're not. They're two completely different kinds of buying decisions, each needing its own page, its own urgency, its own proof that converts. Most home service businesses run both types and try to fit them in the same template. That costs them calls, conversions, and money. They lose both buyers because they're building pages for the wrong audience. This is Home Services Marketing, the show about marketing strategies for home service businesses building trust with local customers. I'm Mikey, and today we're talking about how to stop losing both types of buyers by understanding the difference between reactive and planned searches. Here's what separates them. Emergency plumbing, burst pipes, storm roof damage, they're reactive searches. People are already in distress, looking for immediate help. They don't have time to research, compare, or even read reviews. What they want is fast response, clear availability, and reassurance that help is coming right now. That's why your landing page for emergency plumbing has to scream urgency. It's about getting a call answered, not showing a portfolio. It's not a place to educate or build trust over time. It's a place where people want to see one thing, their problem solved fast. Planned searches are different. A kitchen remodel, new flooring, or a fence, these are considered decisions. People aren't in crisis. They're thinking. They're looking at options. They want proof that your work is good, that you're reliable, that you understand their needs. So your landing page for kitchen remodeling has to educate, not panic. It's about showing process, testimonials, portfolio examples, financing details. It's about building trust over time. That means every service category in your business must be sorted into one of these two buckets. If you try to fit both types into the same template, you lose both. Because a reactive buyer has zero patience for a gallery of past projects, a planned buyer has no urgency to call now and can't be convinced by a phone number alone. The core idea here isn't just segmentation. It's that every service needs its own page designed around the exact psychology of what that type of customer is looking for. If you're not planning for both, you're not really planning at all. Here's how to build those two different pages. Step 1. Bucket every service in your business. Emergency services like plumbing, electrical, AC repair, storm damage, they go in the reactive bucket. Planned services like kitchen remodeling, flooring, landscaping, fencing, they go in the planned bucket. You do not mix these. Step 2. Design for urgency on reactive pages. This means a clear, bold phone number visible above the fold. Call now or get help immediately button with no other options. Include your response time in big text like, we're available within 30 minutes. Add testimonials that talk about fast response times and reliability. Use urgency language. Offer ends tonight, only 2 slots left. Free inspection for the next 24 hours. Step 3. Design for education on planned pages. Build a portfolio section with before and after images. Show your process in simple steps. Include financing options and detailed explanations of what each service involves. Add blog posts or videos that answer common questions. Use testimonials that talk about trust, quality, and the experience of working with you. A clear, schedule a consultation button should be easy to find, but not urgent. Step 4. Avoid one-size-fits-all templates. The landing page for emergency plumbing should not look like the one for kitchen remodeling, even if they're both on the same website. If they do, then nobody gets what they need because you're not giving them what they want to see. Step 5. Test and adjust your pages based on real metrics. For reactive services, track how quickly people are calling after visiting the page. Look for conversion rates from the phone number or call button. For planned services, monitor time spent on the page, how many leads come from the consultation button, and whether they move through your nurturing funnel. Every service needs to be bucketed correctly before you build a page. If you skip that, you're just guessing. The one rule that matters. Every service in your business is either reactive or planned, never both. You can't serve two audiences with the same landing page. A burst pipe buyer doesn't need a portfolio. A remodeling buyer doesn't need 30-minute response time. Now, here's where people trip up. First mistake is trying to merge the two types into one page. That's a classic error. If your kitchen remodeling page has a phone number and a call to action button, but also includes project photos and testimonials, you're confusing the message. you're not helping either kind of buyer. Second, underestimating how different the psychology is. Reactive buyers are in a panic. They're not thinking long term. They're looking for relief, not reassurance. Planned buyers want to be confident, not rushed. Confusing those two makes both groups walk away. Third, forgetting that response time matters more than reviews on reactive pages. You can't have a portfolio and an emergency page at the same time. If you're in the business of helping people when they're stressed, that's your edge, speed. If you're in the business of building trust over time, then education wins. And fourth, not tracking performance by bucket. If you don't know which pages are converting which kind of customer, you'll keep guessing what works and why. So here's how it works in practice. Every service in your business must go into one of two buckets, reactive or planned. Build different landing pages for each. One is about speed and reassurance. The other is about education and proof. And don't confuse the two. That's a recipe for losing conversions. If you want to learn how to do this across your whole service catalog, it's in the full course at learn.mikey.ai. I'm Mikey. Go build your pages like the buyers are watching.